Hey guys, Logan Johnson here. Just got back from the Burnaby Regional in Canada, where I was actually able to win the event, finishing with a 7-1 record playing Snake Eye Fiendsmith. And I wanted to get this profile out there in case you guys had some regionals this weekend and needed a deck list to play. And before we get into the profile, I do want to shout out some of my friends and sponsor. First off, sponsor Anthony Vang, First or Last Gaming. Some of my friends from the Washington area, Tristan, Trevor, Anthony, Ollie, some of the guys that went up there to Canada with me and hung out. And as well as Lucas Sacco for helping me with the deck list, Logan Shepard, and Nate for helping me edit the video. But with that being said, let's get right into the profile. 1 Flameburge, 3 Ash, 2 Poplar, 1 Oak, 3 Bonfire, 1 for 1 because I play 47 cards, I wanted extra consistency, 3 Diabell Star, 1 Snake Eye Diabell, 3 Wanted, Temple Original, 3 Engraver, Lurie Tracked, that's my engine, non-engine, 3 Talents, 3 Nib, 3 Imperm, 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Effect Veiler, 1 of each Bestial, Magnemite, Juris, Baldrake, 2 Ghost Ogre, and then I guess the card that's kind of different is 2 DD Crow. I wanted to try this card because I thought there would be more Rogue at my regional. Tends to be. This card's a lot better against Tempai than Bestials are. This card's also better against other decks like Labyrinth and the Whitewood deck. It ended up working out really well for me. I hit a Tempai player with this pretty hard my first round. That's the main deck, 47 cards. I'll try to speed through this extra deck. Desiree, Sequence, Requiem, Lacrima, and Moon. Only thing unusual for me is I did main deck the Desiree. Once again, thought there'd be more Rogue. Against the Mirror Match, this card doesn't come up that much because you're just getting hand trapped so much. But against other decks like Tempai, Runic decks, decks that play less hand traps, this card's really, really good. Other cards, Hida, Standard, Phoenix, Standard, IP, Anima, Celine, Princess, Little Knight, Appaloosa, Beatrice, and Access Code. I pretty much always play this card. I think this card is very, very powerful. It gives you a kill line, and it's also just 1 card in your extra deck versus like Raging Phoenix Zelantis is 2. I also think this card's important against Rogue, clearing up like continuous spells, and against like Yubel, it's very important to clear up like Nightmare Pains and their field spells and such. For the side deck, 3 Chummy, 3 Phantasme. These are just the best cards in the Snake Eye Mirror. Probably won't see a deck list without some amount of these. 3 Crossout, best going first card. Called by, this card's broken. This card's insane going first. Stop Shifter, stop Chummy, stop a hand trap. Worst case, if you don't get hand trapped, you set it, and this card's insane. On like a Snake Ash or an Oak or Flameburge. Going second against Yubel, you can hit Phantom, and you can also hit the Blue Dog and Graveyard. And then, of course, against Tempai, you can hit the Seals. Speaking of Tempai, played Fuko. Every time I put this card in my side or extra deck, I never summon it. I will probably not play this card again. The amount of times where like this card's relevant is very low. They have to like shift to you. You have to have Snake Ash, and then they have to not have like Imperm. 2 Cosmic for Rogue, and also for like going first against Yubel. And 2 Skill Drain. I was siding in 1 Skill Drain with the crossouts against a lot of the mirror matches, and Skill Drain's just like the best card against Tempai going first or second. It's the only card that can really counter Heat Wave as well. Except I guess you could have your own Heat Wave, which I've been seeing the OCG do as a counter to Tempai. But yeah, that was my deck list. I finished 7-1. My only loss was to a Tempai. In that match, I just kind of got like shifted Heat Wave. There wasn't much I could do. But yeah, appreciate you guys checking out this deck profile, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.